Yes, sir. Welcome back to the 10 Count Table Talk podcast. You already know it's your host, CJ, aka Mr. Wills. You know what it is.
You already know who it is, man. It's the man, the myth, the legend, SOT, man. Sound like Thanos.
Yes, sir. Chilling on this Tuesday evening. You already know we some working men, so we get on when we can at this point. But we do it for the people, baby. All right, so real quick, Jake, Halloween is coming up. You got plans? I know you talked about this party, man. Y'all gonna be going to this party? Like a house party, I think. All I know is I got
nothing you said.
Oh, I'm saying for Halloween, man, y'all, do you got plans? I know you sent the information for a house party you was finna go to.
Yeah, maybe. At this point, I got a crick in my neck right now, so I'm playing this shit by ear.
Man, that's some grown people problems. But all right, hey, so you already know how it is. It's a good time to be a wrestling fan, and it's a whole bunch of dope stuff that's happening right now, man. So starting with a rundown, G, of last week's AEW, because there's another one coming up this week, you already know, but gotta bring this shit up. Because we got the AEW World Title Eliminator Tournament going on. And last week it was Bryan Danielson versus Dustin Rhodes, yo. Pretty dope match. You know what I'm saying? What was your take, G? What'd you think on that shit? You know, Dustin Rhodes is the OG. He like 53 or some shit.
It was a decent match. It would have been better if we didn't know who was already going to win.
I feel you on that. Nobody expected Dustin to win. Damn. That's real quick. So yeah, he won. You know what I'm saying? But he went out with the body scissors, bro. That fool passed out. It was wild. He was hanging in there for an old dude. But yep, Bryan Danielson advances in the Eliminator Tournament. You knew? All right. Let's see, trying to think of these matches. You know, there's a bunch of shit that happens in the segments and all that. Kenny Omega with the super click, man. They're talking to Adam Page, because you already know, talking about cowboy shit, making fun of him for that. Blah blah blah. I don't care about none of that. I'm hyped because Kenny Omega and Adam Page are two of the dopest people on the roster.
I'm trying to tell y'all, like, AEW had its moment when CM Punk came back, but like that shit lasted like 2 months.
I heard Punk said he got a slow build plan, you know what I'm saying, to get through the roster and do this whole thing, which I'm cool with. You know what I mean? Because you come back and you try to make a long-term thing, you might as well do it the right way and build momentum up and all this shit. But yeah, I feel you. The initial hype was there. I mean, people still hype.
No, I'm not talking about like just his return. I'm just talking about AEW in general.
Oh, for
like,
sure.
People are saying like AEW is going to be tough now that Punk's back, and they got these people and these people. AEW is going to change, just changing now. AEW is just the pinnacle of pro wrestling. I'm just like, you guys are just no.
Man, look,
you guys are barely scraping TNA status to me. I'm sorry.
I'll give them a little more than TNA, because TNA cannot sell out buildings like they be doing. That's real. But I feel you. Hey, did you see Roman? He had a interview, man, and somebody had asked him about it probably a couple weeks back, and he was just like, like his opinion on AEW is the hype is because they're like the new kids on the block. You know what I mean? Like it's the new shiny thing. So we'll see how they do a few years from now, which is the same shit that we was talking about like a couple weeks back. Same shit we was talking about. It's nice to have some new shit. That's nice. Dude. How they gonna be like 5 years from now? You know what I mean? Because you stacking this roster
now. Because at this point they're getting kind of boring.
Well, I mean, shit. You stacking this roster with all these people too. Like you got to be paying these people something. And I guess you got the money, but
you saw what I sent you, nigga. That MJF said in a couple years he'll probably choose the money decision and go to WWE.
Man,
he's one of the few people. He's one of the few people that was into AEW that I've seen that has not talked shit to WWE about their shit like that I've seen.
Oh, you talking about MJF?
Yeah, I don't see him like going straight saying like how Eddie Kingston been talking about like the other channel shit that he was doing the other like a couple weeks ago. How Chris Jericho be saying like how he be putting them little things on Twitter and like what he be saying in his promos sometimes and shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit that Adam Cole, little hints Adam Cole was doing when he came back. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. The he's one of the few people that didn't like feed into that shit because he knew. Fucking at some point he's gonna want to make a more money move because AEW is one of those places you go to get your name out there, and now that people know you, now you're gonna go to the big leagues.
They just went to. I was just gonna say they just went to Saudi Arabia and had a pay-per-view in a ginormous stadium for no reason on a Thursday. So, you know, they well paid. Well paid over there. Oh yeah,
that was the best pay-per-view they've ever had in Saudi Arabia.
That shit was solid. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm getting through AEW right now. That shit was solid, bro. Top to bottom, bro. I was all right with it. Even Goldberg's match, I was like, okay. I think that the no DQ factor had a lot to like. It helped a lot, bro. A lot. We'll talk about it. All right. Real quick. MJF had MJF, the Pinnacle, beat down Sting. They delivered the message to Darby Allin. I'm running this down, man. Running this down, wait. Oh, Ty Conti, bro, and Britt Baker. That's about to be interesting because she came from NXT and then she didn't do shit in NXT. He said next.
She's not beating her next.
Oh no. No, she's not. She's not gonna win. There's no fucking way. No fucking way, bro. Lockjaw for the win. You already know. TBS Women's Championship Tournament: Ruby Soho versus Penelope Ford. Winner and advancing Ruby fucking Soho. You already know. Give me that momentum. I'm all the way for it. I support her 100%. Fuck yeah. All right.
It'll probably come down to her and Nyla Rose, or not Nyla Rose. Whatever that other Mexican bitch's name is.
Thunder Rosa?
Sure, yeah.
Yes, sir. Thunder Rosa. From the graveyards of fucking Mexico. Fuck yeah. All right, Bobby Fish.
I thought that was cool that they said that the first 4 people, the top 4 people get a bye.
Oh, that's dope.
Niggas need to start doing that.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? That's how I go in the NFL. You got bye week. We doing great. Y'all got to work. That's real. Oh, yeah. So Bobby Fish beats Anthony Green. A little quick ass match that was. Pretty much a squash match. So whatever.
Nigga look like the dude from Orange is the New Black. That the police officer that was in like the first couple of episodes with the stash.
Yeah, I was about to say Ford stash. Yeah, that's funny.
Saw the nigga standing in the ring. I was like, who the fuck is this Hank Hill nigga in the ring?
That's funny. I didn't think about that. He does look like Porn Stash. Fucking hilarious, bro. Fuck yeah. All right. Let me see. Oh, yeah.
Punk came out, so apparently they're going against each other, I guess.
Yep. We'll get a Bobby Fish.
I guess that's cool.
Yeah. It'd be a technical match. Bobby Fish is going to lose, but, you know, let's get it over with. I'm just ready for Punk to hit the names, man. You already know. Tired of these little, like I said, I get it. You got, slow build or whatever the fuck you're trying to do. But come on, man. That roster is fat. Give me some names. Anyway, let's go. Anyway, Leo Rush gets himself and Dante Martin a match against the Seidel brothers. So that shit's popping on Rampage this week, actually. What else? Oh, AEW World Title Eliminator Tournament. Yeah, Eddie Kingston versus Lance Archer. Eddie Kingston on top. Fucking Dan Lambert.
But they got hurt.
Yes, sir.
That nigga Lance Archer for sure got hurt in real life, nigga.
Man.
Because they for sure stopped that match told him to get rolled up in the ring real quick and pinned.
No, he probably wasn't supposed to. Yeah, Archer might be hurt for real, yo. Might nothing. The doctor was like, "Oh shit." That shit was nuts. All right. John Moxley got a message for everybody in the tournament. You already know what he on. Man, speaking of which, I just found a Moxley figure, bro, like in Walmart, random with a chip. Got it. So I got him now. Fuck it. My collection is slowly growing. Slowly. All right. Let me see. Oh, man. Hangman Adam Page in the Dark Order. They talk about Halloween. Jungle Boy versus the Stooge. Brandon Cutler. You already know Jungle Boy won. And then this fool went crazy. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about. He called out anybody in the Elite because he was hyped. I feel good. I could go again. I'll take any one of you Elite pieces of shit. That's and I quote. Elite pieces of shit. Adam Cole said, "You fucking crazy, bro." You know what I'm saying? Are you fucking crazy, man? Go down there and then nope. But psych, this fool get super kick, man, in both cheeks. Boo. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I guess it's cool. I mean, it's just I'm tired of seeing this.
It's
this
the same
Jungle Boy versus the Elite thing.
Well, that's the same setup for the. You already know how it go. Yeah, I mean, you get one dude. That's the setup for the 6-on-6 or the 3-on-3 or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? That's how it go.
But they've been done that already.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not trying to see that shit again.
I already know. Trust me. I already know. My man Miro had a dope ass promo. I love Miro in NXT, bro. NXT in AEW. I'm looking at this other tab NXT, which is happening like right now. Well, it happened. I need to stop looking at this shit. But anyway, fucking Miro's promos in AEW are tight. This man said, he want his champion back, and my wife needs her champion back. Fuck yeah, my wife needs nice things. That's simple motivation right there to beat people up. I love it. My wife needs nice things. Fuck yeah. Heard him. All right, Malachi Black versus Cody Rhodes 3, yo. The main event. That shit was tight. That shit was tight. And of course, Cody had to come out on top. Because he's lost twice. Jesus, bro.
Yeah, the numbers went on his side.
Man. If it wasn't for Arn Anderson, he definitely would have lost that shit. I'm just saying, Arn had to smack this fool back into shape. But that shit was dope. I'll give that one of the. Honestly, for me, that's one of. You already know, man, with fucking Malachi Black, always puts on some interesting shit, especially with Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu, whatever the fuck martial arts he does, man. That shit's wild. He'll kick the shit out of you. That shit's wild, bro. And then we got Cody, bro, who he's been doing elite level shit, no pun intended, ever since he left WWE. So super, super glad to see that match happen the way it did. And fucking with Pac and Andrade, like, yeah, I mean, everybody getting involved the way they got involved. Like, all the way with it. 100%. All right. That was AEW. Let me pull up Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel, like you said, G, one of the best pay-per-views they put on in a minute. I mean, like probably since SummerSlam, which was that the last pay-per-view? No. What?
Yeah.
It was, huh? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Shit. We on top. All right, bet. Let's run it down. Crown Jewel, man. Top to bottom. Well, bottom to top, I guess. Usos versus the Hurt Business, yo. What'd you think of that shit?
To be honest, I didn't even watch that shit. I didn't. That shit was on the kickoff show. I didn't watch that shit.
I had to watch. It's the Usos. I didn't care about the Hurt Business.
I knew who was gonna win. Just